Big up the Army channel. Yes, Rasta. I there, Rasta. I talk about the fact where everybody has the Vybz Kartel create history, Rasta. History, Rasta. I want to tell Vybz Kartel something, Rasta. I want the guy to just hold himself together, Rasta. And stop do these social media posts, Rasta, cause I feel say them is not good for the eye, Rasta. I feel say them do more bad than good, Rasta, cause no, Rasta, if them go and start search up to sell them, I watch teach them earlier in Rasta. And I hear teach them say self-search and phone finding a cell, Rasta. If that is true, Rasta, that is bad, Rasta, cause there's some other phone get finding in some other cells in a Rasta. So what that mean, Rasta? That means some other mans in some other cells can't even get to carry out them deeds what them used to do, Rasta, call them woman and might sell a phone call and these things, Rasta. That is very bad, Rasta. Vybz Kartel if you know better than that, Rasta. And that I pre, Rasta. Because you always say somebody, even when I used to hear say Vybz Kartel respond to this post or make a post on Instagram, Rasta, all those things are folly, Rasta. Now when I hear a vlogger say the person that is controlling, but every time when Vybz Kartel make a post and comment on something, them say Vybz Kartel comment. No, them a say the person where response for the phone, maybe a sick rhyme or something, Rasta. I don't like them argument, the Rasta. I want the Vybz Kartel world boss for just use the phone, Rasta, for just do the band lab, use the band lab and write the song them. Cause right now, Rasta, the world boss have to go try to get a different phone, Rasta. And them have more serious like stipulation and serious, more serious like searches or what is the word, Rasta, to find out if the phone that they sell, Rasta. So when him go live on Russian channel, Rasta, on Russian Instagram, Rasta, that is a silly move, Rasta. Look into this, Rasta. I feel say Vybz Kartel if stay away from smartphone, Rasta. That's how I feel, say, Rasta, cause it seems to say, to what them say, Rasta, is the smartphone get the world boss incarcerated, Rasta. And then the same smartphone, them, Rasta, I get the world boss in a more trouble and other people who in the cell, Rasta, in a more trouble, Rasta. So you see what me I try to say, Rasta. More time, them say the world boss is the most intelligent artist out there, Rasta. But when it comes to smartphone, just try keep it away from the world boss, Rasta. Because it seems like the small them smarter than the world boss. And we don't want that to come out, Rasta, like the world boss angle him phone them and the voice note them say a different people voice and somebody edit the voice them and all these things. But it go down as the voice, the phone, the smartphone get the boss in trouble. And then the smartphone reoccurringly getting the boss in trouble, Rasta. No, Rasta, that is not good, Rasta. I feel the world boss just for us. If you have voice, they tune them. If, Rasta, if you have voice, they tune them on the band lab, Rasta. You just go and use the band lab, Rasta. Turn off the phone, Rasta. The phone, they say, I don't know where them keep the phone them when them in a cell, Rasta. But here, Rasta, they keep a phone thing. It's not for the eye right now, Rasta. This is not for the eye. I try sound like Muta Baruka, one of them in a Rasta. Yeah, Rasta. Yes, Rasta. You want lower out the phone thing, Rasta, because the phone thing keep getting into problem, Rasta. That not cool, Rasta. When I hear all the people talk about history, Rasta, that is some fucked up history, Rasta. That will get you, my brother, into problem, Rasta. That is fucked up history right there. And if that will get some other some other prison inmates, Rasta, and inconvenient them, Rasta. Because whoever have them other phones in other cells and that I get search, Rasta. Because you know them not search one cell from them a search, Rasta. Them a search whole heap of cell, Rasta. So right now, just because you couldn't hold it, Rasta, it seems, Rasta, you get yourself and other people in mix up, Rasta. And if it's not true, when me see on the internet say, them find phone at the cell, Rasta, them will keep an eye on the eye. Them always have an eye on the eye, Rasta. So right now, Rasta, them a keep a more sharper eye. I have some people are gonna say, Rasta talk fuckery, Rasta. But Rasta not chat fuckery, Rasta. And more times some people must look past certain things, Rasta. regardless I say what the artist do the other night was a great things for the fans them Rasta. But what about himself Rasta? What about the other inmates them Rasta? You have to think about them as well, Rasta, because them inmates they lose for them phone, they want to call them girl all Sunday and all Rasta. They want to call them woman and them children and all these things, and they want to send on a this or send on a that Rasta. Or the communication over Rasta. Or the communication over Rasta just because they make a phone call or make an Instagram input Rasta. You should just leave it there, Rasta, cause you know what? Them say anybody can sound like Vybz Kartel, and not anybody. Vybz Kartel have a very distinctive voice, Rasta, that is very hard to imitate, Rasta. People can sound similar, Rasta, but not as how Vybz Kartel sound, Rasta. That is a difficult thing. So someone who live in one place called the Nile Rasta and some other places Rasta. Just respect the thing Rasta and know say boom. Certain thing cannot be done, Rasta. It will draw too much heat, Rasta. It will draw heat, Rasta. And some man, if you know these things, Rasta, and hold it. You see me, Rasta. I know say how you mean you must want to involve in a certain thing, but you have to think of the consequences of involving yourself in certain things. And it's not permitted, Rasta, to have a cell phone in an incarcerated area, Rasta. So when you have it, you have to look on the benefits, Rasta, of having a cell phone somewhere where you're not supposed to have one, Rasta, and keep that like a treasure, because I heard that it's on the phone. These songs are being vice, Rasta, and then them send them out and then, you know, put them on the computer properly and mix them down and mix them up and mix them sideways, Rasta. So all that gone on go slow now, Rasta. That I stop eat a food right there, so Rasta, and hold a thing, Rasta, just to forward pan a thing and say, and all these things, Rasta, and sweeten up the fans them. The fans them get sweetened up every day when you song them play, brother. The fans them get sweetened up like that, brother. So I advise there, I say, when this thing come forward, you know, brother, there if you just focus, Rasta, upon the music. If I the band lab, because people when I know band lab or lab band, whichever one it name, let me look, I have it on my phone too, you know, Rasta. See that? I put it on right now, as a matter of fact, Rasta. Yes, Rasta. Let me see what name, Rasta. Ones and ones. Yeah, Band Lab, Rasta. It's a program on the phone, Rasta. See the Rasta. That one here, Rasta. That one here. It's a program with a studio inside it, Rasta. Some people don't know, Rasta. It's a studio inside it, Rasta. I can just upload all a instrumental to. Alright, watch it now. Restore. Me restore the rhythm what me I work on right now, Rasta. And see what me can do. Wait there. In a restore. John was star. I just show them. You can get up a next track and all these things, Rasta. You see it? It's a studio in your phone, Rasta. It's a studio in your phone. You just hook up your headphone to it and you're gone a road, Rasta. You see it? So Rasta, I pray so the man for just do him I do and just go and vice up the song them and nobody focus on no social media too tough, Rasta. Because that I go get the eye in a more difficulty, and when the eye get in a difficulty, it slow down all certain procedures, Rasta. It slow down the procedures if somebody want a hot song and a hot rhythm out. They have to wait now until the eye can get to deal with the thing on a different level, Rasta. So this is advice. This might sound harsh and now some people now go want to hear this in a Rasta. But when Rasta talk, Rasta. Rasta now talk by your side. Rasta look on the bigger picture, Rasta, to say. Some fans all down at the yard and say, yeah, history create, but who suffer for the history now, Rasta? The history will get created, who suffer for it, Rasta? All I fans them there, them yard are happy. But maybe they sacrifice himself for the fans them. I can look at it that way too. They sacrifice himself for the fans them, Rasta. And make sure your fans them chill and feel. Because every fan feel happy now in a Rasta, but how they feel, Rasta? I don't know. Some I say they must not feel good because they lose him instrument, Rasta. And then the other cellmate them lose for them instrument. If that is where the story go, Rasta. These things are not supposed to be done, Rasta. See, Rasta, so the smartphone thing. Smartphone thing is a tricky thing, Rasta. Yes, Rasta. If we draw out one to the wrong side of the fence, Rasta, make one do things where it's dangerous for tomorrow, Rasta. So, I want the them will listen to this video to see the positiveness where the Rasta speak about Rasta. And not to say, oh, him at this Vybz Kartel Rasta. No, if any this in go on the world boss, this himself in that one Rasta cards. Right now. I'll get a different phone now, Rasta. I don't know if it's difficult for him to get a different phone, but I look on the big picture, Rasta. The phone gone, no song can't voice, you have to wait longer. Matter of fact, please to like, share, and subscribe to this here channel, you know. Yeah, man, like it and subscribe to it and share the video if you like the video, Rasta. And comment underneath this, Rasta, guys. The Rasta spoke. It's no joke, Rasta.